I used an AI generated recipe to create these gluten-free Earl Grey shortbread cookies, and they were so good. The recipe called for finely ground Earl Grey tea leaves, so I got to use my mortar and pestle, which was really fun. And then I just put everything into my stand mixer, and that's why I love a shortbread cookie, because everything just goes into the stand mixer, and other than the icing, you don't have to use a separate bowl. For those of you who are new here, my name is Paige Lord. I'm a responsible AI expert, but from time to time I like to put AI to work creating recipes and then I test them out. Once I added my softened butter to my dry ingredients, I just let it mix until it started to form a dough, and then I poured the dough out onto my plastic wrap and started rolling it into a log shape. I made a double recipe, which is why I have 2 cookie logs, but you can definitely just make the single recipe. After that, I put my cookie logs into the refrigerator so that they could chill for about an hour. While the dough was chilling, I made my icing, and I really need to get some clear vanilla extract. Then I had a little bit of time, so I decided to make myself a cup of Earl Grey tea, which I thought was appropriate, and it's also the holidays, so why not have a cup of tea at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? After about an hour, I preheated my oven and got my cookie logs out of the refrigerator and started cutting them. I just love the beautiful gray color of these cookies, and I started arranging them on my sheet pan. Then I popped them into the oven for 11 minutes, and I got my icing ready. Once the cookies were out, I let them cool for a while, and then I started doing a drizzle icing because I did not want to do anything more fancy than that. They were so good, and for a ChatGPT recipe, I highly, highly, highly recommend.